All right, y'all. Look. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hold on. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. That's how that nigga. I'm Dante B. Sorry. Just give me just a sec, please. Just a sec. Just close this. Just make sure this is all good. All right. All right. We're watching Fresh and Fit. Finally quit YouTube, man. If you somehow living under a rock and you haven't heard about this yet, somehow like me, 12 hours ago, Mr. Ohmeezy uploaded this, hopefully fully censored video of them apparently crashing out. My sources tell me they crashed out, and they have been banned on every platform. So let's get straight into this video and see exactly what happened and why they crashed out like this. Cause I mean, you know, these two high value alpha males must have a lot going for themselves, right? You know. If you like the video, man. If you like the video, subscribe. At issues.tm underscore on Instagram. Issues.com and glitch some fire pieces. And let's get straight into it.
Oh, we're probably going to stop live streaming on YouTube here pretty soon. So, guys, what's going to end up happening is this. We're going to be streaming only on Rumble and on Twitch, probably starting after this week. Yeah. So just get ready. We're going to have to move the main platform to Twitch. And
3 days later.
And these guys have big audiences, and they're making it okay to get with girls that are 3 or 4s. Let me tell you guys something about, okay? For all the young people that are watching right now, hopefully we're on the front page of Twitch so this can get us.
Wait, what? Wait.
Girls that are 3 or 4s. Let me tell you guys something about, okay? For all the young people that are watching right now, hopefully we're on the front page of Twitch so this can get us.
Yikers. Damn.
I didn't know that this was a funeral. Hold on, let me get my stuff real quick. Let me get my equipment. Okay, now I'm dressed more appropriately. Now, Fresh and Fit, the YouTube channel, has been demonetized on YouTube, and they've been struggling to see their success that they once saw since. Since the demonetization, they've been going on this spree of doing creative things. And
no, I'm not gonna lie though, the red pill movement really fell off. Like just like everything else, I was on the red pill movement before you niggas, so I actually got to go through it. That's the craziest part. Like when Sneeko was crashing out, I understood exactly what was going on. When he was swinging the guns in the air, and everybody thought he was having like a fucking, he was manic or something. I understood what he was going through, bro. It's that red pill rage you go through, nigga. You honestly went through this shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm not gonna lie. Every nigga, once you realize, like, I don't know, you get your heart broken, or you realize, like, you hate women. You just hate women for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And then you realize, like, okay, maybe these niggas are not right. You know, maybe the girl outside that I met at school is not a gold digging whore. You know, maybe. Or a W. I apologize. I'm sorry, Twitch. I didn't
take it too far, and then that's when delusion takes over.
Oh God, that's called red pill rage. Well, let's get back to the video. I'm sorry.
in order to make money on the platform that they have now, like offering these courses and
point I was saying, yeah, that shit fell off. I'm not gonna lie.
these paywalls in which they'll do the main podcast behind it or some shit like that.
The majority of the content is going to be free and it's going to stay free. The only thing that's going to go behind the paywall is a portion of after hours. However, we're not just going to give you guys after hours. We're going to give you guys live updates. We're going to be having Zoom calls weekly or bi-weekly where you guys can ask us questions. We answer them. Coaching calls.
Okay.
We're going to have live meetups where you will only be able to come to these live meetups if you're a Castle Club member, guys. Okay?
When they're not pestering smaller content creators like me on my platform.
Oh, look, another hater making videos, and the vid on us is their most viewed. Interesting. Welcome to the Fresh and Fit free marketing team. I mean, game is game. Like, what do you make content on? You know what I'm saying?
When I make videos about them, they've decided that they're going to move their streams to Rumble, to Twitch.
We know exactly what he makes content on.
We know what Mr. Myron be doing.
Oh, God.
He makes content on the women that he be associated with.
They not like us.
That's crazy.
In order to get some sort of growth and revenue on the channel again, because they're not seeing it on YouTube. And there are other red pill guys that are seeing the drop off that Fresh and Fit is seeing. Because they are the biggest, they have to be studied. Now, back in the day, Fresh and Fit used to have a massive and ravenous audience that used to give them super chats, give them views, give them likes, and they would be on TikToks and all sorts of things getting hella views, which made them triple down and make them feel emboldened about their takes. But now on their channel, it seems like they can't crack the views that they're supposed to be cracking for a channel.
Hold on, let's really look at the numbers. I'm a pocket watcher.
Their takes. But now on their channel,
91. God damn.
Telling you, if it's not about specific, like the women crash outs, they're not getting views.
Heated debate with college educated women. Justice got served. Oh, she talks smack. Hypergamy backfires. What in the hell? Like, yo, you know what's so funny? I seen this nigga. Damn, I'm muted. Wow, I'm so sorry. Fuck, I hate when I do that, because I'll be cooking when I'm muted, but it was this nigga I worked with, right? He's like 16, bro. His mom worked with us at the job. It was actually insane. And she was kind of chill, besides the point. She had to be like late 30s, like 40 something. The nigga's 16. I go into the break room to take my break, you feel me? About to sit down, eat my food, watch my YouTube videos. The nigga's sitting right next to me listening to Fresh and Fit podcast on full volume. Like it's not around the husk. This nigga's insane, bro. I don't know. He's being led astray, bro.
On full volume?
On full volume. 16-year-old blasting Fresh and Fit in front of the husk on full volume. And we just acting like it's normal. Crazy.
It seems like they can't crack the views that they're supposed to be cracking. For
oh yeah, but 800, 900K to 440 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, they still doing better than me.
Channel that size, and it's honestly because people are done with the grift. Now we all know Fresh and Fit's content, and it's no secret that it's, how do you say, disgusting, which makes me think, why the hell are you going to Twitch? Why are you even going to try Twitch? Twitch is a platform in which they have so many things about censorship. I think that they're more strict than YouTube. I kind of got a prediction that they're not going to last long.
And like that, I'm thinking, the moment the nigga said Twitch, the color green came into my eyes. I'm assuming, I'm like, it's not connecting here. Does he not mean Kick? Does he not know about Kick? I don't understand.
Yeah, he must not.
Like, that's where niggas like you go.
Long on Twitch at all. I just don't. Wait, what? Something's going on with my camera here. Hold on. What's going on? I'm losing feed. Oh man.
Oh, what the fuck? Not the low tag team.
Today's a big day. For those who are unaware, Fresh and Fit, some of the
Oh my god. Oh, you know why? It's cause when they were doing the playback channel, right? Agent and Low, they were doing the playback channel like I've been preached, the like commentary reaction style videos. And they got into beef with Fresh and Fit. Niggas started calling Low a bunch of egregious names, and I don't know. He was doing some nefarious things allegedly, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it.
biggest red pillars, huge alpha male, huge alpha males. Unfortunately, it's a big day here. They're no longer on YouTube. Sad day. I don't know where these lonely men are going to get their guidance anymore, because unfortunately it won't be on the biggest platform that produces content for you all visually on YouTube. Unfortunately, they've been going through a lot of hard times. It's led Myron to tears. It's almost gonna lead me to tears as well, because unfortunately they've been trying to save these souls and they can't do it on YouTube anymore. So then they try to pivot to Twitch and Rumble. But unfortunately, after one day, literally just one day, they've already been banned on Twitch.
We're banned. We're done. Yeah. We're done.
We just got banned on
one
Twitch.
day is
That's funny, bro.
crazy.
It's all good. Yeah, I want to know why though. I want to know why. What the hell it was?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie
I don't know
though.
why.
He do got the waves, you feel me, and the clean cut. I'm not gonna lie, he is looking sharp. You feel me? I gotta give it to him.
Lasted.
And now,
The cut is
oh my
clean.
gosh, they're only on Rumble. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Where am I gonna go? Donovan's quitting. Fresh and Fit's no longer here. Pearl, I don't even know where her channel's at.
Damn, my God, what happened to Pearl?
Now, for those who are unaware, before it became really popular to make fun of these red pillars, I was a part of a YouTube channel called Playback, where me and Agent sat down and laughed at a bunch of people. And in one of our very first videos, we laughed at Fresh and Fit back when Walter was telling this hilarious story about how he ran into this random NBA player at this huge party, and then somehow, some way that led to them, you know, being fuck buddies, and not in that way. Or maybe, who knows, right? Walter certainly couldn't count how many women he had sex with that day, so I don't know if he really knew who he was having sex with. But nevertheless, the whole video was him trying to explain to you, yes, you sad, lonely fuck, you sad, lonely, fat, slob.
Nigga, I ain't got a, nigga, I ain't got a girlfriend. I don't know who you're talking about. Protocol, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so I don't know who he's talking to. I'm not gonna lie. He not talking to you niggas, because y'all my niggas. I don't know who this nigga's talking to, honestly.
He pulled up on the camera for real.
To be honest, TikTok, is he talking to you? He might be talking to you. Shit.
pig like myself, we're all here, brother, how you can now bag women using Instagram. He used something very, very unique, and what we decided to do was call cap. And even if it wasn't cap, it certainly was a scam, because from a mile away, you could easily sniff it out. For whatever reason, and I have no idea why this is the case, but over the past handful of years, it has been commonplace for people on the internet to scam and misguide very, very lonely men. And when it comes to women who are on OF or on Twitch or other platforms where they love to seduce men, it's very, very obvious. When it comes to men taking advantage of other men, it's not as easy as a lot of people believe, in large part because they like to build up this cult-like environment and have you feel as if what we are producing is a safe space, so you can get your lonely ass over here and we can all talk it out like incels brothers like we are. And what that allows is a level of success that honestly I did not foresee myself. But I have to say, it honestly doesn't surprise me. In this internet space, unfortunately, lonely men have been constant victims. Men who go out there, work hard, make an honest living, and for whatever reason believe that there is a shortcut in life. But the truth of the matter is that unfortunately it's not the case. Doesn't matter how many women you pay for subscriptions or how many yacht parties you believe you need to spend hundreds of dollars to go to just so you can get this close to talking to a woman. There is no shortcut in life. It's a very, very long, and I do mean long, tedious process that you have to participate in. And if there is one thing I have to, and I mean I have to make sure that a lot of the young men out there really understand, is that it's not easy, and taking a shortcut really does take away from a lot of that process. And unfortunately, it is sad to say that many of you young men, I do believe, have been taken advantage of, and in all honesty, I do believe it's better for everyone if Fresh and Fit are not only on this platform, but also not on Twitch as well, because a lot of the rhetoric that I have been pushing over the past couple of years has been very toxic, it has been very regressive, but more importantly, they have broken TOS several different times. Even if you agree with their message or you just don't believe that anyone should be taken down due to a different opinion, that's fine as well. They have still done many, and I do mean many, of things that has completely disregarded TOS, which should have removed them from the platform anyway. Now, to be fair to YouTube, they've kept them up there and just demonetized them, but this was all inevitable, especially because it is very, very clear.
Yo, all you have to do is upload the vids, bro. Do y'all ever realize that? I couldn't imagine going viral for crashing out or posting edgy content. Because you imagine you build a career on posting edgy content, and then what does that edgy content do? Get you fucking banned. What? Especially in the progressive world we live in, where one thing could be completely normal one day, and then the next day it offends the entire planet. Now you're cooked.
Hey, who would have thought?
Literally. Who would have thought? I mean, at this point, these niggas are just going the extra mile, to be honest, but I don't know. You don't have to use the W word, bro. He did not have to do that. You feel me? It's a way to talk about women and the things that you believe in without degrading them. I mean, that's just a start, bro. That's
what he built his platform on, though.
On God. Literally, yeah. And you invite all the girls in the room, and then you just bully all the girls in the room. That's your content, bro. It's crazy.
Here, a huge incentive for many of these red pillars isn't necessarily to save souls, because you can do that for free if you really want to dedicate your time to that, rather than trying to make a money and a profit off of the same lonely men that they claim that they're trying to save. So ironically, a bunch of lonely men still got taken advantage of.
Brother, can I get my video back, please?
I see you breaking the fourth content wall, YouTube wall.
Yeah, if you wanted to do this, should have kept the
W setup.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Why is bullet holes in the door though?
Jesus. If you wanted to talk about Fresh and Fit, you should have started a channel. Anyway, where was I? It's been no secret that for a minute now, the red pill community has been dying. I kind of marked it back when it happened, but Kevin Samuel's death to me was the turning point for the whole community.
Rest in peace, a legend, bro. Rest in peace, a legend.
It allowed these incestuous people to come in and do whatever they want to do with the whole entire community. And trust me, Kevin Samuels is no saint either. To me, he was the first person that put character in this whole red pill community, at least from the mainstream, from my perspective. But the people that came after him decided to play up the whole entire thing to a whole nother level. Now you have government entities coming in and...
Man, that nigga AMS, bro. That is a crazy nigga, though. That's a crazy nigga.
You rubbing your hands
making
together?
lists, accusing
Yes, bro,
people
that's
and
what you
putting
be
them on
doing.
some sort of grading scale as to how dangerous or misogynist they really are.
Is an NGO, a non-government
NPR, oh,
organization
yeah.
called Divert.
Wait, what did you say?
Decided to play up the whole entire thing to a whole nother level. Now you have government entities coming in and making lists, accusing people and putting them on some sort of grading scale as to how dangerous or misogynist they really are.
Is an NGO, a non-government organization called Diverting Hate, which is funded by, among others, the Department of Homeland Security, who, by the way, should be utilizing our tax dollars to protect or to tighten up our borders, you know, keeping us safe.
Then you have YouTube going on its mass demonetization efforts for a lot of these channels. We've seen
Yo,
what happened to
pause.
Just
NTR,
Pearly
bro,
Things
shut
when
up.
she got demonetized and stuff.
Shout out to NTR. What?
I think they doing too much.
Who?
If they wanted to have all these regulations, you should have done this 2 years ago. Why wait? When it was at the height of it, when there was more players. Well,
They-
nah, you wait until it dying out to put some laws in?
Yeah, to be fair, they were getting the bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, you're right. Shout out to my boy MTR though.
No, for real. For being
Started to get her grip.
for being the most responsible and respectful red pill YouTuber. Cause he'll be a red pill. You could call him red pill, but I mean, the nigga be giving like general life advice. But
Offers perspective from the other side as well.
literally, like the nigga will bring women on his podcast. Like, how much more respectful can you be? You
He
feel me?
doesn't degrade them either. Treats
Not
them
even
like
podcast.
everybody else.
I mean, like YouTube videos, and literally, like, bro, it'll be on some friendly shit. Like, this is not bring a girl on and then bully her. Why do you think a man needs to be 6 foot? Like, come on, relax, bro. You know that's only like 1%. Like, bro, relax, bro.
Drift off in other areas like sports and whatnot.
That's fair.
6'2", 195.
So,
You know,
tall
that's
enough
the-
for you? Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Look,
See, what did I just say?
but listen, let me tell you
Like,
something.
relax, bro.
Too, you know?
If you're 6'2", you also got to be built kind of like a linebacker because I need you to throw me around.
Now, most recently, Candace Owens is another person who's been demonetized based off of the thing.
You know what's funny though? Is that
He was demonetized?
hold on, we'll go back. But damn, Candace Owens. Damn.
Yeah.
What I want to say is, people will rag on these girls, but you gotta understand that their preference might be 6'2", 220. That's the only nigga that they'll ever settle for. He has to have $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year. They will settle. They get pregnant by bums. Okay, that's just their ideal. That's like if every nigga said his ideal girl was Zendaya, but I mean he's shooting at 3s and 4s. You feel me?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's not their ideal. They're taking whatever Hollywood tells them and run with it.
I mean, okay, I guess that is fair. Whatever is the general norm for attractive. You feel me? Like when
Some of
dreads
them
were
are
in.
the general norm of Hollywood attractiveness. Like they're just
Basically.
not.
things that she said on her platform. It all kind of stem.
Nah, yeah. What that nigga Kevin Samuels say? Because I can't even let that slide. Because you're really kind of spitting. You're average at best.
Okay.
From the manosphere kind of being wrapped in these
Hold
things.
on, wait.
I feel
too, you know?
if you're 6'2", you also got to be built kind of like a linebacker.
stop pausing,
I
I'm
need
stop
you to
pausing.
throw me around.
Now, most recently, Candace Owens is another person who's been demonetized based off of the things that she said on her platform.
There will be no show today or at all this week. That's because YouTube has issued me a strike and a 1-week suspension for my sit down with. What? Just because it's Kanye? They removed the interview as hate. Oh, because it's Kanye. Yeah. Mass reported by. Their tactics never change. I don't even know if I can say this word because I don't know what this means. Additionally, the video.
What word?
This one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't say that.
Kanye West, yay. See, that's my PR team. PR manager. Candace episode 42 has been removed from the Candace Owens YouTube channel because it violates our hate speech policies. YouTube does not allow content containing conspiratorial. Really? Y'all that spiritual soul? Hey, listen. That individuals or groups, are evil, corrupt, or malicious based on their protected group status. Specifically, the video in question contains, they actually really wrote this well. Claims that Jewish people control the media. So niggas, Nah, I get it, YouTube. I ain't even gonna say nothing because I'm not just. I'm not finna get. I'm not finna. I finna. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, who runs the media?
Maybe y'all could be slightly ODing, just a little bit.
You tell me who runs the media. That's what I want to know.
Platform. It all kind of stems from the manosphere kind of being wrapped in these conservative ideologies, which ultimately leads these people down these racist pathways. And I don't even know how they get there, but the next thing you know, you have people putting on KKK hoods and doing the German salute in order to get their points off about how men should be better. See, nowadays, some of the main perpetrators of the manosphere or the red pill content have decided that their audience doesn't want to watch them. So now they're doing anything and everything in order to get some sort of shock value views or get their content off, which ultimately means being racist towards others. I don't know if you've seen these recent videos of Andrew Tate, but it seems like he's gone totally away from helping men and gone full dive into who can say,
I've been on, if I get on Twitter and I see an Andrew Tate tweet, there is a 99% chance that he's dropping the hard R. I don't know why. I think it's because it's Elon Musk's Twitter. You feel me? You know?
Elon verse.
Literally, like X, bro. X is crazy now these days. But this nigga just dropping R's. That just hard R's just everywhere for no reason.
He did?
Andrew Tate? Yeah, no, not Elon. Whoa. I mean, Elon's African though. Don't get it twisted.
Ultimately means being racist towards others. I don't know if you've seen these recent videos of Andrew Tate, but it seems like he's gone totally away from helping men and gone full dive into who can say the most offensive or racist things or do the race baiting play that that I hate on the internet.
Trump was set up by the system, man.
He was set up by the system. They're trying to keep
See
a
what I'm
black
saying?
man down in America of all places.
Trump.
Speaking of these alpha male red pill grifters who have turned into race baiters now, Sneeko is a main person in this conversation because his whole arc is insane. When he started to go down this red pill grift, it seemed to be pretty lucrative for his life until he got banned from YouTube, which ironically, even Myron and Walter from Fresh and Fit thought it was a bad idea.
Yes, you warned me. What's gonna happen? And I did not care. You got an email or a text or something like that, you got banned. You were instantly like, fuck. Yeah, obviously it was a difficult situation. Bro, you were freaking out. Yes, of course. Things get I'm sure Candace is freaking out right now. I'm sure Chris is freaking out. I'm sure Pavel Durov in jail is freaking out right now.
But Sneeko fought back on that notion for a long time because he thought everything was okay. He was telling the truth, being the martyr. If he was gonna help men by telling them religion is the way, by telling them working out is the way, by telling them not to goon out on OnlyFans was the way, then that was perfectly fine with him. See, what Sneeko failed to realize, just like Myron did, is that he was a pawn for a bigger scheme. Once you go past traditional, non-extremist conservatives, you go into the extremist lane, and then those people in the extremist lane don't like you either. They can see through the grift too. Once you don't conform with the ideologies that they have, ultimately they turn on you as well.
Being conservative does not mean you think whites are the supreme race. Being conservative comes from the ideas of God, traditional values. Traditional values did not start.
My thing with Sneeko is he's like a Charleston White, bro. Cause you really gotta let him cook, cause sometimes he be cooking. But it's just like the packaging, the delivery, the packing peanuts. Just the label on the box isn't even a box. It's like sometimes it comes rough. I don't know. The product that he's sending us just is something off about it.
What comes from the
being conservative.
I don't know, man.
Does not mean you think whites are the supreme race. Being conservative comes from the ideas of God, traditional values. Traditional values did not start with the founding fathers. Traditional values did not start with white people. Traditional values go back to the source, go back to God. At no point did God ever write down whites are the supreme race, or not even whites, Italians and Mexicans.
Now, ultimately, I don't feel bad for Sneeko for having this community turned against him because he kind of made this to be the place that he wanted to be. You make your bed, you lay in it. And it would take a longer video and maybe some smarter minds to really unpack how the red pill community, white supremacists, conservatives are all wrapped into one bundle. But at the end of the day, Sneeko went down this path and he's seeing that it's no longer fitting him and no longer benefiting him. Because once you get so far down this path, path, these people think that you'll just do the next shock jock thing for them, and when you don't, they turn on you. Hell, that's why Myron in the Twitter space the other day got kicked out because they exposed his black ass for being a grifter in a place and space that he's not supposed to be in. And I know they didn't ask for it, but no, I don't have sympathy for Fresh and Fit getting demonetized, Just Pearly Things getting demonetized, or even Sneeko now having to sit on his platform and convince these racists that he groomed to be in his audience to believe that Haiti is a beautiful place, Haiti is a place that needs its respect, etc.
Soon people will know the truth about the beautiful country of Haiti. Like, you know, because then he'll go and say some off the wall shit like, there's only 2 genders. Like, why, bro, why? You know, sometimes you cook, bro, really let him cook. Sneeko used his audience to normalize gutter tier against Indians and gained a huge wignant audience. His father is a Haitian. They are coming for his people now. Damn.
Etc. When you sat here and you championed the president who is known for not liking a place like Haiti, when he gets up on his platform and says, oh, this is what I feel about the country, this is what I feel about the people, they're eating our animals, etc., etc.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there.
I only expect those people to come to your platform and look for validation in what he's saying, but of course you're gonna denounce it. You're from there, Sneeko. You can't deny that. I find stuff like that laughable. But not as laughable as guys like Donovan Sharp sitting on the platform saying, ooh, this just isn't profitable for me anymore. I can't continue doing this. The red pill isn't serving me.
I've sort of come to a decision, this whole Donovan Sharp thing, whatever the case may be, it's been fairly clear for a while that this just isn't profitable for me anymore. I'm not really tripping, but the reason I'm doing this is because I've been suppressed by the algorithm forever.
I don't think it's because you've been suppressed by the algorithm. I think it's because people don't want to watch you. When Donovan Sharp first came out, he was clinging on to Kevin Samuel's name, claiming that he was his best friend. And he also got into some back and forth with Abba and Preach, which we won't get into. I'll let you go on their channel and deep dive into that. But ultimately, he is what I believe to be one of the fakest guys in the red pill community. His content is out adding value and ultimately disgusting.
Hey, me and the girls want to go dancing tonight.
At the club?
Yeah.
Nigga, what is this, bro? Is this a TikTok? We're not making red pill TikToks. We're not.
This man made his own skit.
Dusting,
nigga.
Me and the girls want to go dancing tonight.
At the club?
Yeah.
Which club?
Cheaters.
Why can't you guys just drink red wine and watch rom-coms or something?
We just want to let our hair down and have some harmless fun.
You don't have to go to the club to do that.
Oh, come on. You can trust me. I just want to have some fun.
Okay, you can go dancing, but on one condition.
Okay, what?
Instead of going to Cheaters, go to Grinders instead.
What?
You mean the Happy Club?
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
No. It's just not the same.
How is it not the same? If you guys want to go dancing and have a few cocktails and have some harmless fun, then Grinders should work just fine, right?
I think we'll just drink wine and watch rom-coms.
This shit is so weird, bro. If you can't follow this, basically, his wife wants to go out. I don't even know why she agreed to make this video. I'm gonna be honest with you. Love is a damn drug, I guess. So basically, she wants to go out with her friends to the club. He's like, nah. If you want to go out with your friends to the club, go to the gay club. She's like, I don't want to go to the gay club. That shit kind of lame. Not gonna lie. I don't want to see a bunch of niggas shaking ass. I'm trying to see the hoes. Okay, it be more niggas where the hoes is at. I'm saying it be kind of lit over there. They be playing Sexy Red. I like that more. You feel me? I'm not really trying to listen to I don't know, whatever the fuck niggas be listening to. Frank Ocean? I don't know. But I don't know. This is just a weird skit to me because their acting is like Z tier. This is actually the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. But I don't know. Like I understand not wanting your girl to go to the club, but like you gonna have to set that boundary, bro. If you're gonna be a man, be a man. Stop trying to be like fake, pseudo manipulative. It's just weird, bro.
Acting more feminine than she is.
Pretty much. Like your dead ass trying to manipulate her into not wanting to go to the club. Like just be like, I don't want you going there. That simple. If she wants to go there, well, she's not getting dick tonight. I don't know.
Being in a relationship with me,
Yeah, my
is
shit.
not easy.
Mr. Sharp, I don't believe anything.
I've been doubling the audio the whole time. Fuck.
You're saying. Just like many other red pill dudes in the manosphere community, we found out that Donovan Sharp was living a lie when he sat down with Just Pearly Things and MTR to explain his story and his experience when dating a 19-year-old drug addict who had a baby daddy who was in jail, who got out and ultimately tricked off on him and made him spend extra money that he didn't have, etc., etc.
There was this hot 19-year-old in my class. We took a shine to each other immediately, right? It was a great relationship. We spent every day together, blah, 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 blah. She was 19 years old, who had a 6-year-old, which means what, class?
Batman, I'm telling you, Batman couldn't do his worst to get this information out of me. I promise you.
She had her child at 13. The baby daddy was in prison at the time we were dating. She left her account open on my computer on Facebook. I scrolled through, saw all kinds of stuff, drove to her place. I said, I want you to be honest with me. Have you cheated on me? And I wanted her to lie to me so I could just keep up the delusion. She said, honestly, yes. That is the worst emotional pain I've ever felt in my life. To this day, I never will.
So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to be taking...
Nigga, how old are you and wasn't she 19?
red pill / dating advice from a dude who's a career criminal, dated a single mother when he was 30 and she was 19, doesn't live the life that ultimately he says that he lives. This is more of a meme. I thought Donovan Sharp was honestly a meme. I didn't know that he was taking this seriously. People saw through that just like they saw through all the other red pill people on the internet, and they decided to stop patronizing you. No, it's not the algorithm in your case. It is just the fact that people don't want to consume your nasty ass content because they don't believe you. And also, you have no value add. I do believe that these platforms are taking away some of the spin that
niggas ain't watching my videos like that. All right, fuck you, cause you're not talking about me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I take that back. I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean that. Okay, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
These red pill guys get. To be quite honest with you, it's mainly only Twitch and YouTube. There's other fringe platforms like Kick, like Rumble, like Twitter, especially like Twitter, that will platform you and prioritize you over any and everybody else. But ultimately, from my perspective, a lot of these guys don't have value adds, and that's why they're changing up their content. But once they change up their content, there's no shock value. There's no je ne sais quoi, nothing that brings us back. Once Fresh and Fit got rid of the 304s, hell, there was nothing to it. But also, there was viewer fatigue from seeing these dumb 304s on the platform and you ask your stupid questions. It just got tiring after a while. It's not entertaining. It's not fun. And then also when people unpack the fact that you don't live that same lifestyle, how serious can people take any of you guys who tell them, hey, live this life, hey, do this thing, but they see you sleeping with single mothers, dating crackheads, getting them impregnated, being exposed for giving out nasty and fraudulent contracts. I mean, the list goes on and on about how you do not live the life that you want people to believe that you live, but then you try to sell them on a course as to how to live that life. Like, it just doesn't add up. And then also, I think that there is a group or subsection of people who have experienced what you have told them to do. They have taken in the teachings of the manosphere in the red pill community, and then ultimately it did not work for them. Whether it be the teachers seeing the young kids doing this and saying, hey, we do not want our young kids going down this path, or it's grown ass men who went down this path that you said was the path to go down and then saw the outcomes and said, I'm gonna get out of this. I'll be here.
And you know what's crazy? I feel like I got the most hus by being goofy and by being funny. Now look, I don't know if it's because I go for bisexual women and they like that I'm a little sassy or feminine because they like women. I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know. But I don't think you have to be this huge macho man, serious all the time, and 6'3", 220 to get a girl. I really don't think you have to be that. That's just me though.
For whatever the next grift is in the manosphere community, I'll be here front line and center to make fun of you guys. I am glad that this form of content is dying out. It's time to get a day job and stop selling them damn courses anyway.
Man, relax. He tried to end that shit with some aura, and I was trying to pause it so that the next video.
And guys, just you.
But that's the vid, man. That's the vid. Protocol, you got any closing notes?
Listen.
Oh, let him go.
Everybody out there, don't be a clown like these two. Don't be a self-inflicted crash out. Don't do none of that, and you'll be just fine.
W message for the youth, man. Hopefully, I don't know. I would probably still end up uploading this, but the audio was double the whole time. I knew some shit was gonna be off because it was too good to be true. This was actually a great vid.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was, cause I was talking to you through my mic, and then it was playing through the thing. But I don't know. Still gonna upload it most likely. Niggas gonna be like, oh, the audio dope. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. But if you like the video, man. If you like it, subscribe. Add this that Tim on Instagram. Introduce the what.com and get y'all some fire pieces. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I could probably